Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit...
First pitch coming your way next. Now the left fielder, Blake Perkins.
The left fielder, number 24, Blake Perkins.
The changeup missing. And we're underway here this afternoon. Foul ball there. Popped up. Estrada. And it's caught for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Anthony Rizzo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And now Tyrone Taylor. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That misses, and the count is 2-2. And delivers outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the coach he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Max Schumann. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And at the plate for Miami, Michael Harris II. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. That one finds the corner. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Struck him out looking. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. No score. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, Jonathan India at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
First pitch misses. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Yainer Diaz, 2 for 9 so far in the series. Fouled off left side. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Altuve. 2 down. Here's Jared Kelenic. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Luken Baker, the next up for the Marlins. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Martinez back to work. That one drifts inside. Grandal working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball's a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Up the middle, Estrada tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that one is inside ball 1. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit low.
2-1.
And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And Estrada is out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Brett.
And down the shortstop, Brett Wisely. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Wisely throws right, bats left. Hitting ninth in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that one misses up and in. 2-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Good job to fight that one off. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Ball 2.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. His 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now here is Max Schumann, and there's a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. It's now 1-0. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That one the other way. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
In the air, left field, down the line. Kelman makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And ball 1 to Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Two outs. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jonathan India digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1 just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Harris at first, 1 gone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jared Kelnick getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one is hammered right field. Judge going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Yankees nothing. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Altuve batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball.
The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Inside, and that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. On the ground to first. Baker. He steps on the bag, and the Yanks go quiet. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Luken Baker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Luis Garcia getting ready to go. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Brett Wisely. He was a strikeout victim his first time, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at first, 1 away. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Tag, save. Grandal's throw 9 times. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Grandal on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Pitching for the
Luis Garcia takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Taylor up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And a swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Base knock right field. Estrada around third. He'll score easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Max Schumann. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt.
1-1.
To third. Tag. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Marlins get a run on the RBI. Martinez back to work. That one outside. 1-0. Miami's bullpen with some action. A.J. Minter, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Ferguson also getting ready. That misses off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Perkins in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Marlins 2. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Max Schumann. Swing and a ground ball. Rizzo. One up, one down. And up next for
Now
Miami,
batting,
Michael
center
Harris
fielder,
II.
Michael.
He is struck out and he is walked. Garcia in his 10th season, 38 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there.
The
Lays
batter,
out,
number
knocks the
6,
ball down, and then
designated hitter,
fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
2 down, bases empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonathan India, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado.
That one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it.
Here's Anthony Rizzo now.
For the Marlins, number 33, AJ Minter.
And that is out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. Ball 2. That one pulled foul. He goes down looking. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that misses. And that is ball one. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Judge waits. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And the tying run is on base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Higashioka in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire.
Ball 1, no
Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one out to right. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 52, Scott Alexander.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick, 1 for 2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman preparing to come on if needed. And that one fouled off. That misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Luken Baker now at the plate. There's a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. To third, Machado sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Marlins down quietly, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Jeremiah Estrada.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 away.
the catcher, number 14, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Off the mark there. Ball one. Estrada, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, Sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
And up next for New York, Blake Perkins. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Oh, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. And that'll do it. So one hit. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Tyro Estrada.
Dauri Moreta.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Perkins settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brett Wisely. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Aroldis Chapman getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1. And that's
Nope,
ball
that's
four.
ball four. Take
Tried
the base.
another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, that's a really good take right
The right
there, and
fielder,
that's
number
just mentally
15.
prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
This one in the air. Moretta makes the grab. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right
Now
there. I think
batting,
he tried
the
to do a
third
little
baseman.
bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Max Schumann, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
0-1 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Liner, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind
Now
in the count
batting,
right there,
the
but he
center
didn't
fielder,
give in. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first.
Out.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees.
Pitching from
Welcome
the
back,
Marlins,
and here comes the closer,
Number
A.J.
34.
Puck.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's Machado, 1 for 3.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Just
back
missed.
outside.
Puck, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next
Ball, that's
offering
ball.
is down low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here comes Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Machado gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here is Aaron Judge. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. And Judge spoils that one. The Marlins leading by 3 here at the top of the ninth. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. First pitch misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. That's a strike. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The tying run at the plate. And a ball evens the count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one not close. Full count now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's
swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to second for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there.